Adam has arrived.
Hey, Maurice and Odie gonna take over like Zach and Cody. Black and Snurdy is the best podcast. Gonna boom like Wile E. Coyote. Gonna meet magic, they move like they hairy. Ain't talking about mental health, no, it's not scary. You know that she coming up with the astrology. Mo got a comic and that's the best policy. Maurice the GOAT, talking about animation cause you know. Odie, she moving wavy like the boat. Watching some movies and she taking notes. Yeah, kick back, listen. Black and Snurdy have risen. Upload on a mission. 5 stars, never dissing. Black and Snurdy, ooh. Black and Snurdy, yeah. Black and Snurdy.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Black and Snurdy podcast, the only podcast where two sexy black nerds get together and shoot the shit. I, of course, am Mo, aka Kid Licorish.
And I'm Odie.
And together we're the aforementioned Snurds here on episode 133 of the Black and Snurdy podcast.
So, the last episode before 2025.
Yes, the last episode of the year. We are celebrating the big accomplishment of another year of doing this podcast. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I feel like, one, we've been super consistent this year.
Yes, we have.
We've been trying different types of
formats
and things like that, trying to figure out what our sweet spot is.
Yes. And thank y'all, the listeners and watchers who have been on this journey with us. We just looked at our analytics and our wrap up for the year, and it's very telling. It's very informative. Shout out to Ireland and Germany. Yeah, as well as America. Shout out to the 35 to 44 year olds
who are listening into us.
Yes.
That's dope.
Shout out to the increase in the 55-year-olds. Y'all are doing y'all thing.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to the rest of the age groups who have been listening too as well. Like
and
y'all,
the rest of the countries.
Yes, and the rest of the countries and states and prefectures.
I love when I look at the wrap up or just even our analytics, and we'll have like a random place like the Philippines or Amsterdam or something like that. Like, I appreciate whoever is listening and you're sharing it with people or you're finding us around the world. I love that. I
absolutely love it. And it has been a whirlwind of a year, I would say. How about you? Like how has your year been overall? And you could be as honest and candid as you would like. Some highlights, some downlights, some anything in between. You hit me with it.
So highlights have definitely been the various trips that I've been on this year. Majority of them were to see family.
Yes.
Or going to like a family function. Some of them were with friends. Majority of them have been with you.
No.
Or at least half.
I don't know about half. Because we went on 3 trips.
What were our features? Missouri?
Four trips.
The wedding.
Jamaica.
Maryland.
Yeah. And the cruise.
Oh, and the cruise. Okay.
Yes.
Well, the other only ones I went on were Morocco. That was a wedding.
Didn't you go to Germany at one point? Was that this year that you went to Germany?
No, was it wasn't. I went to Germany last year for my birthday.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
So I think majority of them were with you.
Okay. Yeah. Well, look at that. That's cool. I love that too. Pound it. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm very sore. So, those have been the highlights. What about some lowlights?
Well, I got laid off, so that's not a highlight, but also kind of a highlight because I hated working there. So,
yeah, it's fuck them all the time, every day, all the time, even though I still, buy stuff from them.
Not anymore.
Yeah. How long has it?
Somewhere else.
How long has it been?
Since March.
It's been. I finally did it. I finally fucking did it. I had it. I had it at the ready.
You did.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes.
Take a shot, everybody.
Everybody take a shot that it's.
Whoa.
It's been.
It was both at the same time.
Yeah.
Two drops that you said you wanted and 2 drops that you got.
I followed through this year. Good. I made a commitment to myself and the listeners, and I followed through.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, the lowlights were just being unemployed and having to look for a job because that's annoying.
Yeah.
And not having my own disposable income is annoying.
Right.
And in between, I think it's been like the in between parts are mostly just like it's been cool to be able to relax.
Sure.
And sleep and recharge. That's been great. What about you?
I would say that not a lot of sleep has been happening.
Well, that's true. I haven't been sleeping.
Or at the very least, the sleep has not been happening at the hours that it should be.
Yeah. Like, I think the thing is, like, I really need to have a routine and structure, or else everything just goes out the window.
You know, I often know when to text you because this is what I will do. I will set up a text to go out, but then before I actually hit send, I hit the Genie app to see if you are up and about, and if you are not, I do not send it. Or I change the message to say, "You'll still sleep, aren't you?" So that you can see it when you wake up.
You know what? I didn't realize you were doing the Genie thing, but that makes sense because I'll just start randomly hearing music. I always think it's like one of your alarms or something like that. I never really think about it.
Now, I'm not like playing music like through the Genie thing. So I think you're just hearing the neighbors when that's happening.
Oh.
The only time that I've used the Amazon device to wake you up was for your dad thing. That one time when your sister hit me up. And that happened this year. She hit me up, was like, I can't get in touch with her. I'm like, hold my drink.
Yeah.
Because I was drinking a White Claw at the time. Hold my drink. Let me play No Church in the Wild at full volume in the room.
And it worked.
Well,
that was definitely a low light. My dad getting sick, but the highlight is he's been doing much better. So
yeah. I just saw him not too long ago. He's looking really good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's looking like
money.
Sure. I was going to say he's looking like he's back in fighting shape.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, he's always looks like he's in fighting shape. Now, whether he is, I won't know until something happens, but he's doing good, and he's looking good and feeling good. So that makes me happy.
That's fantastic to hear.
And yeah, so what are your lowlights or highlights?
Yeah, I haven't given any lights. So far I've been very in the dark. No, as far as highlights are concerned, getting more responsibility for better and for worse at work. Through a happenstance, I was gifted, I guess you could say, some more responsibility. And I took it and ran with it. I'm actually glad this month that I didn't have to do it. One of my co-workers who is the same rank as me did it. I showed him how to do it, and he did it while I was on vacation.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So I have my own conspiracy theory about that, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, you can tell me about it later.
I will tell you about it later. As far as lowlights are concerned, well, you being unemployed has had an effect on me, mainly because I often found myself worrying about you this year. Like worrying about your mental state, worrying about your emotional state, worrying about a third state, maybe New Jersey. But no, like your state of being in general. And it made me just want to give you a big old hug every now and then, which I did. Maybe not as much as possible because I was also like sort of balancing the responsibilities therein, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say that was a low light. Another low light, probably.
What is it?
I'm trying to say it in a way.
Just say it however you gotta say. Just say
okay.
it.
The trip ended a bit on a sour note.
Oh, our Jamaica trip?
Yes.
But
yes.
not for us.
Not necessarily for, well, I mean, we rebounded, I would say. It could have gone that way, but it did not. Thanks a lot to years of therapy to help with communication and giving some grace and understanding. But it did end kind of on a bit of a sour note for my friend. I won't say who, because I'm not going to put their stuff on blast. Yeah. But I just wanted them to have a really good night. And it, things got better. Yeah. Things were better overall. Things are back to normal. It just...
Yeah, I mean, but I think it's...
You want
everyone to have a great time.
You want the last night to be a blowout.
Yeah.
And it was for us.
Yeah.
I mean, the sights and sounds and the creases that we heard and saw and felt was incredible. But I would like to have extended that to my friends.
Yeah.
I would like to have experienced that with my friends.
Yeah.
Although another group of friends were there too.
Yeah.
Like right next to us. I'm just like, okay.
It was cool.
It was fine. It was fine. It was fun. It was fun and fine. It was fine. It was cool. I'll say it was cool. But that was a bit of a low light. Like I want my vacations to end on a high note for me and everybody that's around me, who are my friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like other people were having the best times of their whole lives and stuff. And that's great. There was I will say there was no drama. Mary J. Blige would be proud.
That's because Mocha Fest wasn't there.
There was no hateration or holleration in the dancery.
Yeah. And we still never got the question answered.
What is holleration?
What is holleration?
Listeners, reach out to us and tell us what you think holleration is. We know what hateration is. But hollerate, I really do think if you're just like hollering just to holler, you know what I mean, for no reason, like woo, when no woo is warranted.
Hateration is when people are being haters.
Yes.
Holleration, it could be when people are like being too rowdy, being obnoxiously rowdy.
Sure,
I could see that. And then people being haters.
Yes.
You don't want to have either in your group.
You absolutely don't want hateration or holleration in any form in your group.
No.
Yeah. Whether it's in this dancery or in another location. In this dancery. Man, Mary J. Blige is the best.
She is.
Yes. We heard that. We should go through a list of songs that we did not hear.
Actually, hold on.
You have a list?
No, but I have a question for you because I saw it today.
Party anthems for Black celebrations.
Well, no. Well, so this we could do multiple ones.
Sure.
But
did they play? I know they played a line dance, but I don't. Did they play a line dance?
Yeah, they did.
Because we were in the pool, it was the Jamaican one.
They did play that one, Jerusalem.
Yeah,
but they played Jerusalem.
They played Follow the Leader.
Follow the Leader. I want to say they played. I don't think the Wobble was played.
I don't think Wobble was
on the boat. They played.
They played. Not the Cupid Shuffle.
No,
I think it was the Wobble on the boat. Get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on the boat.
Me and Gladys ran.
Y'all ran into. Oh my god.
Gladys was just like, "You ready?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, of course I am."
We realized on this trip that Gladys and you are spirits of a same kind. Because if there were, I mean, like I've already said that you in your natural element is a turn-up monster. I never and I should have realized this from being her friend for all these years.
There's a reason why you like me so much.
There's a Yes. What?
Because I remind you so much. Like there's the piece.
You think I like you because you remind me of a girl that I once knew? See your face whenever I look at you.
No, but more so like there's clearly like
all the things I put her through. We're grown-ups now. Everything is fine. Do you have
one of those? No, it's not that one.
No. What are you trying to do?
Oh.
Okay.
It wasn't that one. It was the If You Know You Know one, but I don't know where that is.
Okay. I swapped it out
for
It's Been. Yeah. I can put it back, but it will take some time. So anyhow.
No, but I'm just saying that like we generally we like people, the personality type.
We gravitate towards similar people in our lives. Yeah.
So it's like I know that you are similar to people that I have friendships with, and etc. And like I feel like that the people that you care about the most, you generally glom on to others that are like that.
Yeah.
And so even though like you'll say, oh man, you're always everywhere. You have so many friends. You're so popular. Everybody loves you. You're always taking pictures. You might say,
if you know, you know.
You might say that you hate it, but you secretly love it. Because one of your best friends acts basically exactly the same.
There's a thin line between love and hate. That is my answer to you and the thing that just came out of your mouth. There is a thin line between love and hate, which was a great movie with Lynn Whitfield and Martin Lawrence, right? Was that Lynn Whitfield? Okay, because she's the one. I call her the eyebrow because she always has like, even when she's sexy, she always has this like she's kind of like The Rock in that I know her for her eyebrow game.
I get it. I see it.
It's fierce as hell. And when you see it, it's like it's searing into your soul. But she looks great. And I loved her in Greenleaf.
I haven't watched all of Greenleaf, but I've watched a lot of them.
Okay. I used to watch that with Rhonda. But then I think we were watching Greenleaf and we were watching Queen Sugar.
Oh, Queen Sugar. I have to watch Queen Sugar. I watched the first season. But I have to finish watching it. Both very good, both very dark.
Very dark indeed. And I still think that a couple that ended up being together was a mistake. But that's not spoiling anything. If you're gonna want to watch Queen Sugar, I think it's on Hulu. Check it out. It's really good. It's very well done. I just disagree with the romantic angle. I think a certain individual deserved better than what he got. And yeah, this is here we are.
Okay, so the question I have, I think that we should name. I want you to name your top. Should we do a collective top 10 where we each pick 5? Or
what are we doing? Are we building a playlist?
Yes, we're gonna build a playlist of 90s R&B songs.
Ooh, 90s R&B. 90s R&B, not hip hop.
No, R&B.
Okay.
It can have a rapper on it or something, but it's an R&B song.
Now, would even though, okay. Quick question, just for clarification. Say I wanted What These Bitches Want From Me. Now, is that a DMX song or is that a Cisco song? Is it DMX featuring Cisco?
It's DMX featuring Cisco.
Okay, because for some reason I thought it was Cisco featuring DMX.
No. It's DMX featuring Cisco.
So it could feature an R&B artist. It could feature a rap artist, but it should be an R&B artist's song.
Yes.
Okay, I will start off with Groove Theory. Tell me.
Tell me if you want me to. Give you all my time. I wanna make it good for you. You blow my mind.
Now, see, number 100. I wouldn't want to put that on a party song because that's so slow.
But it could be a slow song.
You really, if okay. Now, what is the occasion for this? Is this a party playlist or is this just an R&B playlist?
If we're gonna have, Okay, say
because if it's just an R&B playlist, you know I'm gonna throw Mariah Carey in there. Like
if it's a wedding or a party, and there's say we're we're at a '90s R&B party.
Sure. Okay.
What do you want?
It's a party atmosphere, obviously. Yes. Okay. I already just went with Groove Theory. You give me one. Now it's easier for you to go because you have a list.
Do you want me to send you this list?
Yeah, send me this list so that I can use it. We're building the perfect R&B playlist for a party, whether it be wedding or a birthday
or just a themed party, whatever.
Yeah, or a quinceañera.
All of them.
Yes.
Now,
and everyone.
I am looking at the website Soul, SOUL, in stereo. Mm-hmm. They have the 100 best R&B songs of the 90s.
Yes.
This list came out in 2018.
Oops. Okay, that was close.
And I picked this up just because I'm like, obviously, we know the songs, but I can't necessarily pull them up in like my head, the names of them. So I need to see what's it called? I needed to see.
You needed a visualization.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
So you want to know what I'm going to go with my first one? Because I was thinking about this earlier when I heard, because it was actually, I got this because Kev on Stage, and oh my gosh, hold on.
Sure. So you found something on like TikTok or something, like Kev on Stage, and because Kev on Stage is big on like social media.
Yes, so it was Kev on Stage, and I'm trying to remember who he was doing it with. I don't think it was Here's the Thing. Tony. I think his name is Tony.
Okay.
Tony Baker. Yes, both of them, because I like both of them.
Oh, so I love Tony Baker.
Yeah. So
isn't he a comedian?
He is. He's
based in NYC. I think he started in DC.
I wouldn't be surprised
if it's the Tony Baker that I'm thinking of. He moved to DC. He was pretty big in
him.
Yeah. Okay.
So they have a comedy show. I don't know if they also do a podcast of this separately, because usually I just see clips. But the Bald Brothers, which is very cute because they're both bald.
Yes.
And they also could look like they could be brothers. Yeah. But I was before we started the podcast, I saw a clip from one of the episodes of their podcast that they were doing, and they were talking about their non-favorite R&B shows. And I was thinking, since we're doing this Shoot the Shit episode,
sure. Let's build a playlist. Do you want to build a playlist
now
of 90s R&B? We can have Keith Sweat as long as if is no more R. Kelly. Nobody that is canceled or fucking in jail. Damn, I'm so close to finishing this song. It's fine.
So, I'm actually gonna pick Boys to Men, Motown Philly.
Yes, Motown Philly back again. Na 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 na.
Chill with the East Coast swing. Boys to Men going on. Not too hard, not too soft.
Okay, all right. Here's the thing. I have the list up. I don't want to rely too heavily on it. I want to
just try to think off your head, but then
off the top of my head
as a guide if you need it.
Yes, of course. Obviously. Okay, so that was one for me. I had Tell Me by Groove Theory, and you had Motown Philly.
Yes.
Maybe we should write these down so that we can keep track of them.
Are you gonna type them?
I'm gonna type them. I'm opening up my notes app right now, and I will type them out. So I don't know why my notes app just fucking closed. That's weird. Here we go. Okay. All right. 90s R&B playlist.
So we had Tell Me by Groove Theory.
Yes. And I'm going to put Maurice, and I'm going to put Odie. And we're each doing 10, right?
Yeah, we can each do 10.
Yeah. Okay. So I got Tell Me by Groove Theory. You have
Boys to Men, Motown Philly.
Motown Philly. Boys. Okay, yes, I know that it unexpectedly quit. Motown Philly by Boys II Men. Okay, now me. I was gonna say Mariah Carey, specifically Fantasy remix with Old Dirty Bastard.
Oh yes, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Because we heard the original one at Jamaica in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. We didn't hear the remix.
And Sandals.
Yeah. That's what we're saying. At Sandals. Fantasy remix. Mariah Carey. Okay. Now your turn.
Okay, so this is the thing. When I'm thinking, now that you said Mariah Carey,
so just to give you a heads up, what I'm going off of is something that'll get the room singing.
Yeah, and for me, what I think about the songs just that I personally love.
That you like to sing or you like to dance to?
That I like to sing. Okay. To me, listen, don't pass me the aux, because I'm gonna play whatever the fuck I like to hear.
Yeah, that causes me all types of anxiety just having the aux, because I'm
gonna play what I like to hear, because so honestly, my first song
I will play Run the Jewels and Scare the Hoes.
When I think about Mariah Carey,
sure,
I think the first song that popped into my head was My All.
Really?
I give my all.
Are you putting this on the list?
To have just one more night with you, I give my life to feel your body next to mine, and I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I give my all for your love tonight.
I'm glad you're telling me this now so that I can know not to give you the aux. Nothing. It's a good song. It's a great song. I don't know if I would put it on a party list. I wouldn't
play it on a party playlist unless you're gonna. But the thing is, if you're gonna play My All, you gotta mix. Like after she does like the first verse, you gotta extrapolate in something else to give it the party vibe.
Sure.
And I wouldn't know what I would do that with. But if I'm thinking of another,
So you're not going with My All?
No.
Okay, but you would.
I would want to.
In your heart of hearts, you would want to.
Okay. In Vogue, Don't Let Go. What's it gonna be?
Interesting.
I can't pretend. No,
I think that would get people singing
more than friends. Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go.
Have the right to lose control. Don't let go.
People are gonna sing and they're gonna dance to that.
What is the dance?
I don't know, but they're gonna do it.
It feels like it's a slow dance.
No, they're gonna sing. That's the dance they're gonna do.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
Okay, so again, just going off the dome, I am going with a tried and true, something that we heard multiple times throughout our Jamaica fucking Sandals adventure.
Yes.
Evan Campbell's Can We Talk?
Of course.
Obviously.
Of course. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute?
Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I was a little bit upset.
Why?
Because we heard that like a number of times.
We did.
We heard that like 5 times. I think that a song that is highly that's really good, but it gets slept on a lot is I'm Ready.
Me? Oh my God. I was going to say I'm Ready after you said that.
Maybe it was uncool to love me and leave me standing waiting without a goodbye. Now, I don't think it's better. I am the fool you call me, 'cause I'll be here standing waiting to hear you say to me,
you know I'm ready.
I'm ready, no, I'm ready to love you, to love forever, forever. Hey, love now, come love me forevermore. Okay, that's 3 for me.
I'm ready for mine.
Okay, so for your third, you're going with I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, we are going with I'm Ready by Tevin Campbell.
Oh, I think I know my next one.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you go yours.
I mean, I'm torn because the next one I want to say is something that I feel like gets played at every goddamn black ass party. Surprisingly, though, did not get played during this vacation.
Which one?
Which was surprising to me.
Which one?
This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan.
I mean, we had it. We did not hear it.
We heard it at. Here's how often my aunt, who is a saved woman, a saved Christian woman, had the Caribbean uncles playing an acoustic version of This Is How We Do It with the gangbangers parts in there too. About the drive-by. Forgot about the drive-by.
Forgot about the drive-by.
But
what's next for you?
If I'm removing that from my brain because I feel like it gets played too often.
There's one I'm like, why are you not singing? Saying it, but I'm not gonna even tell you.
It's the one that I know that nobody really fucks with.
Okay.
It's my favorite song.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite songs.
Okay.
And as far as hold on. I don't know if it's from the 90s. Let me see.
What is it? What song is it?
Georgie Porgy.
I think that might either 90s or like 2001.
Benet. What year was that? That
99. Up there. Look.
Really?
Scroll up.
Oh, yay! Georgie pudding pie. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgie Porgy pudding. I'm putting that on there. If you can put something on there. I mean, technically you didn't. But you know, if we're being selfish with the ox, I get one song that's for me. All the rest of these goddamn songs are going to be for everybody else.
Yeah.
I want one that's specifically for me to sing and that y'all are going to groove to and y'all are going to have a good time to. Y'all won't know the lyrics because it was a minor hit back in the day.
Was it minor?
It was playing all the time on Neo, the VH1
They were
Neo
playing
Soul.
it to me.
That's why I say it was a minor hit. I don't think they were playing it on the radio though.
Oh, okay. All right. Mine.
Next is you. Now, mind you, you had Motown Philly, In Vogue's Don't Let Go, and I'm Ready by Tevin Campbell.
Now, this is literally one of my favorite songs.
Sure.
And I would love to hear it anytime, anywhere.
Is it anytime, any place?
It is not, but that's also a good one.
By Janet Jackson. Oh,
Soul for Real.
Which one?
Candy Rain. And now I will allow for the remix with Heavy D, just because I love Heavy D. But the main one, Candy Rain, my love. Do you
now? What's weird is I feel like I did hear this song once, but I heard the other Soul for Real song more often than not. Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. Yeah.
I love that
song. You went.
I didn't realize
stalking them in Long Island, and you didn't even know that was the Soul for Real song
because I was stuck on Candy Rain.
What you did to me, I think about you all the time, and I apologize. That was me. Anywho, yeah, that's all for real. It's terrible. It's not good. I thought that maybe if one did not hear anything, one would not smell anything. And that did not happen.
Go to your next one.
Okay, so for mine, where do I want to go with this? There's a part of me that wants to do Donnell Jones.
Oh, which one?
What's up? With Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
What's up?
Was it you that was telling me that they were trying to remove her from the song?
Yeah, because I saw that on Twitter, and apparently people had to convince L.A. Reid to let her back, to keep her on the song.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, me neither. Because I like, why that song means nothing without her.
Yeah, I love her breakdown. Touchable girl.
Oh Jesus, I can taste it.
It's almost a solid. Okay, that was my which one? What is that? Is that my fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what is your fifth? I noticed that you have Lauryn Hill up on your screen.
Yes, but it is not Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
It's somebody it's a group that I thought you would have mentioned by now. But
sure.
Drew Hill.
That's coming later.
Tell me what you want.
Can I be honest with you about that?
We have to have the hops.
Can I tell you about that?
What?
I am Drew Hilled out
really?
from that one time we did it at karaoke, and I jumped the entire time, and it was exhausting.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need.
Why does it keep...
Tell me if it ain't good enough for a bird.
But I do have a Drew Hill song in mind. Okay. I just haven't said it yet.
Are you gonna say it now, or are you gonna wait?
I was gonna wait, but I'm fine. I might as well just say it. Okay. I think it's not a dance song, but I think it would get people singing.
Okay.
And it's Sleeping in My Bed.
Ooh, yeah.
Or if you could do the remix.
The remix is a dancey.
Yes, the remix is the dancey bop. Yeah.
Sleeping in my bed, messing with my head.
Yeah. Listening to you sing is probably my favorite thing about this podcast. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Now, next
for me,
for you, do you want me to run down what you've had so far?
No. Now, okay. The one I want to say is really not a dance song. It's very slow, but it's sexy.
Well, how slow are we talking?
You want me to sing it?
Well, sing the chorus. I mean, not the chorus. Sing the verse.
I'm gonna sing a verse,
and I'll see if I can identify it.
Last night.
Oh my God! Really?
You.
I said the verse, not the chorus. While making love to you, I saw the sun, the moon, the mountains, and the rivers. I saw heaven when I made sweet love to you. Now, we on this podcast have talked about this song back from the early days.
I love this song.
And I talked about how I scoff a little bit that if you're seeing while inside of somebody, if you're seeing the sun and the moon, you don't give a fuck about no mountains and rivers. You're looking up. Why are you looking over? Why? Okay, you're looking at everything but the person that you're inside of.
Yeah. Well,
you saw the sun. It starts off very fucking granular, and then it gets smaller, and then it goes back to granular. I saw heaven. Heaven is in the sky. In my mind.
Yeah.
In my religion. Heaven is in the clouds with a man with a great white beard sitting on clouds. Never said he was a white man.
Just a man.
Just a man. Or a genderless form.
A non-binary person.
A non-binary individual.
Yeah, a being.
Yes, a being of infinite wisdom, love, and that who has created the heaven. You know what? I still don't think that the mountains and the rivers should be in that fucking song. If you're going to be inside of somebody and see something, either the mountains or the rivers or the sun and the moon. It can't be both.
Why can't they have all of it? Why not? Why, is that good?
You're looking all over the place. That tells me that he's trying not to come. Quite frankly,
he's really focusing.
He's thinking about baseball. Mm-hmm. He's thinking about ugly nuns or whatever the fuck. Like, ugly nuns. He's thinking about anything to prolong the
moment.
The moment, yes. I saw the sun. What is the name of that song and who sings it? If that's going on your list.
As yet.
Last
night. But they're gonna extrapolate it with something else. They're gonna like make it dancey.
Sure. They're gonna make While I Was Inside of You Dance.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we heard that rapey neck song.
Well,
which, by the way,
surprise is not on our list already.
I'm very surprised that it was, and it's also one of those things where like you don't think about the song until you're thinking about the lyrics.
Yeah, of course.
Like you're singing the song because the beat is in the instrumentals are great to it. But then in isolation, outside of the beat, if you're just singing the lyrics, remember when Gladys realized?
Yeah.
She was just like, yeah, the song starts with, I wonder if she can tell I'm hard right now.
That sounds a little bit
hard.
Yeah. So
okay, so I'm not putting that on my list. I don't. If I'm not adding R. Kelly songs, then no. I'm not adding.
We can't.
That song. And to be fair, like it's just the song that is questionable, not the individuals.
Yeah, for sure.
Like R. Kelly, it's the individuals, and also a lot of those songs are mad questionable. I'm still upset that they played R. Kelly during
times.
Was
it the boat and it was at the pool?
Was it the boat?
I don't remember, but there was enough times.
I know it was at the pool upset. And in the dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was just like, oh, man.
Yeah, I hated it.
Yeah,
because we can't escape him.
Yeah,
and other places, it's like I think when you leave the U.S., people don't really necessarily know as much.
You think they don't know that nigga's in jail?
I mean, it might, but I don't
under the jail.
I don't think they're really thinking about it as much, like the way that we might be.
I don't know enough about the case as it stands right now. Do you think that he'll get out in our lifetime? Like, my hope is not.
I hope not.
But, like,
I hope not.
Good behavior is a thing, unfortunately.
Unless he gets out for, like,
I don't know.
If he's sick or something.
Oh, you mean pull a Cosby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What's your next one?
Is it my turn or is it your turn?
No, I just did one.
You did as yet. So you have one last night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's your turn.
It is my turn. And you know what? I am gonna go with Montel Jordan, but I'm not gonna go with This Is How We Do It.
Which one?
I'm gonna go with his Fuckboy song.
Which one is that?
Staring at the dance floor while she's leaning. You are all I want, girl. She's a chicken. I don't like this. Believing her love is true. Oh. Yeah.
Did that come out in the 90s? Must be, because I don't think he had any songs coming out in the 2000s.
I will check. We can get it on tonight. I got a girl, but you look good tonight. It's one-on-one tonight. Baby. All right, yeah, 99.
All right.
Get it on tonight. You shouldn't have to be alone tonight. It's one-on-one tonight. Tonight. Get it on tonight. Okay.
All right. Now, this is going to be a deep cut that I don't even know if a lot of people are aware of.
Yeah.
Immature. We got it. Because we got it.
You sure you want some Immature on there?
Time. Let's come and feel the flavor. Baby, it's rain or shine.
Now, my sister
we got it.
Absolutely loved Immature when they were kids.
My sister and I loved Immature down. I remember Sade loved Immature so much that, and I remember when they came on, I don't know if it was like Ricky Lake or Sally Jesse Raphael or one of them, but the year that it was like maybe 97, 98 or 99 when they got perms. Oh, she was upset. She was so mad that they permed their hair. Let me tell you how much she loved them. She had put their from the, what is it, Ride On and Word Up magazine.
Sure.
Which I hope they're still around, but she took the pictures from that magazine and had literally pasted them onto our walls with real fucking paste.
Oh, actual glue paste.
Glue paste on it. And I remember she used it was like a stick.
Yeah.
She used on our walls.
Yeah.
And mind you, I couldn't put anything up on the walls because she designated that whole space on the wall to be hers. The only space that I could put up my pictures was the ceiling, because I had a top bunk.
Sure.
And around our bunk beds. But she was so pissed off at them for getting these perms that she came into the room like crying and ripped all of the things off. But mind you, since they were pasted on, they
left like residue.
All this fucking residue.
Yeah, in paper.
Fucking paper mache our walls.
Now, I hate to be the one to have to do this.
You don't have to do it because I already know. They were playing Naked on the Boat, which one was also one of my favorite songs in the 2000s. And unfortunately, Marcus Houston is a predator. And it's one of those things where I'm like, okay. I recognize that Marcus Houston and the rest of Immature / IMX were victimized and abused by the people around them.
Literally, like, and people also search for Immature and Chris Stokes when I search for Immature.
I mean, Chris Stokes allegedly, but Raz B has given his what's the word? Testimony of what Chris Stokes was doing to them.
Yeah.
Both to B2K and Immature. So it's like Immature was brutalized, and then Marcus Houston then went along to brutalize other people. If you do not know, Marcus Houston's wife.
If you know, you know.
I think now she's probably like 23 or 24 or whatever, but these are the things that I read on interwebs. Y'all could all look at them. So I'm going to say allegedly that this was a young girl in his congregation that had allegedly gone missing when she was like 15 or 16 and then eventually ended up in his care.
She is 19-year age difference.
That was in 23, so now she's 20. Or
no, that's a 19-year age difference.
Okay, but this is
41. What's 41 minus 19?
Don't ask me to do math.
That's almost 20.
41
so
minus 19 is
22. Okay.
So that was April of last year. So let's say
that's
she's
some
23
grooming
now.
going on. That's some grooming.
So there's alleging that his family had like taken her in, and that when she was 18, that's when they went public with their relationship. and he had some weird comments about not the reason why he didn't want to date women his age because they were all washed up and all that other bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Marcus Houston is no longer someone that I'm listening to, but Immature is not Marcus Houston. That was when he was still... It's a third
of Marcus Houston, though.
That was when he was still young and innocent.
It's a big percentage.
So I'm only... I can't say that I don't love that song.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not going to give him any more money, but I don't want to keep Romeo and LDB from getting their fucking... royalties.
Yeah,
they need it more than him. Probably.
Yeah, I could not name a Immature. I could name First Time by IMX, but I couldn't name another one.
Constantly.
But I know that they were huge.
They were huge.
Okay, so we're going. What's the name of the song?
Immature. We got it.
Okay, we got it.
I feel like Jermaine Dupri and maybe the Brat might have been in that music video.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm remembering correctly. I can't tell you, but I Will Never Lie Again. Oh, I will never lie again. I will never lie again.
You know who I'm surprised we haven't had on this list?
Who?
And I'm gonna throw them on here.
Who?
Usher.
I was waiting for yes.
I'm gonna throw Usher on here. You make me wanna.
Yeah. All right.
You make me wanna leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Thinking about things go a long way. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Thinking about things go a long way. You make me. For anything came between us, you were like my best friend. The one I used to run and talk to when me and my girls having problems.
Say it will be okay.
Suggest some nice things I should do. When I come home and I lay my head down and think about with you and how you make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Thinking about it and a lot of things that go no way. You make me. Oh. Yes,
beautiful,
so that is on my list. Where are we for you? I think you're next.
I'm next.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 3 more left. You got 3 more. Yes, actually, you have it because yes, you do. It's on your side.
Oh,
yeah.
What's over here?
That is a very good question.
I thought I gave it to you.
No, that you gave me the remainder. I put the full bottle over there.
All right.
Tap it.
Bow. Bow, 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 bow.
I love being black. Can I tell you that?
So do I.
I love being black.
So do I.
Blackness.
I love it every time. There's never a day I wake up and say,
bow, 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 bow.
I wish I wasn't black. All right, you want to know what I'm going to do?
What?
My Nigerian queen, Olu Sade.
No.
Sade, No Ordinary Love.
This is no
ordinary love. No ordinary love.
I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow.
This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love.
I didn't know Sade was from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Or she was Nigerian.
Of course, she's Nigerian.
I didn't know that.
Well, the best people are.
Okay. Well, I'm not. And
You're
I'm
probably Nigerian too.
The best around. Oh, man. I need to get my dad to see if he ever did one of those 23 meets.
You probably are. Most islanders.
Because he's the family historian. And I think he went through a period where he wanted to do something like that, and I think we talked them out of it because of all like we don't know what they're doing with that data.
What they're doing with the data. We don't. So I can't ever say sure.
Okay. So now here's the toss up. What if you have SWV on here?
Yes.
Do you do Weak or do you do Human Nature? SWV. No
one can do
me like you do. It's true. You sound like you're singing Circle of Life.
That's hard because the thing is, Human Nature, Michael Jackson gave them that song.
Yes, he did.
But Weak, I mean,
I
get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something comes over me. In the days, I feel so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me. By my side, I swallow my pride. Your love.
I feel like we have the answer because we were mumbling through Human Nature. And yet we both know fucking Weak. So I guess I'm putting Weak on my list.
All right.
Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have two more. I have one more. And we got to make this. Ooh. We got to make this last forever, which is not going to be the song that I say, but
make it last
forever and ever.
Okay.
Don't let her love you.
We don't have any Janet. We don't have any Janet Jackson on
We
this.
don't have any Janet Jackson.
And we need to.
We don't have any of the Jacksons.
We don't have any of them. Anytime. Any place, I don't care who's around. Oh, I love that song. And if I was your girl, the things I'd do to you, but I'm not, so I can't and I won't. But if I was your girl, damn it, Janet. Okay. So this was what first before I said Janet Jackson, I was thinking about Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, damn, I have to figure out a way to get Janet Jackson in there. But also I was thinking of Janae, Hey Mr. DJ.
This is hard. I just saw a song that came out in the 90s that made me realize that this might be my last song. It has to be my last song. It has to. I don't want it necessarily to be my last song, but it has to because it's so fucking good. And I never hear it anywhere.
Damn, I didn't even have any TLC.
But this is going on the playlist. Both this playlist and the playlist.
Yes.
The one that you know what I mean when I'm referring to the playlist.
Damn it. We don't have any Aaliyah on there?
We don't have any Aaliyah. Yeah. It's hard because 90s Aaliyah is a minefield.
Are you that somebody? Tell me that somebody. I've
been talking to you. Wait, but was that 90s or early 2000s?
No, that was 90s.
You sure?
1998.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh my God. It's really getting down to the wire, and I'm nervous.
Well, obviously, we're not gonna put age as nothing but a number.
No. Ooh, hot like fire. We don't have any Missy. Oh, she's not okay. Missy.
Missy is hip hop.
So we can say
maybe another episode we'll do a hip hop playlist from the 90s. Yeah.
If your girl only knew.
If you're gonna do Aaliyah, you should do At Your Best. Let me know. Let me know.
Let me know. Let me know. Let me know
when I feel what I feel. You may not want it, that you already know. God, so makes me sad.
Yeah, I know.
Taken from us too soon. Anyhow, you had two more or just one more? I have one more. I have
two more.
I have one more.
I'm thinking I gotta do an Aaliyah song, but I also need to do a Janet.
Is Justify My Love Janet? No, sorry.
Justify. No, that's Madonna.
No, that's Madonna. Okay, sorry.
I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling because there's just too much good music from the 90s.
There's so much good music.
And to think about, we were children, so we weren't even really hearing it. And it's real.
It's a lot to say that we were able to come up with a lot of this list while not looking at the list that we pulled up.
Yeah.
Because at least for me, like, I think a good 70% of this list is just off the dome.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would agree. Okay.
You still looking at Janet Jackson's discography? She has so many fucking. Well, now that's too.
I'm looking at Aaliyah.
Oh, you're looking at Aaliyah
because I'm like, I do need an Aaliyah song, and I think I'm gonna pull out this deep cut because I don't ever hear it.
Leave you alone.
She cursed you out enough on the phone. I bet you'd be mad that you was gone, so that you wouldn't have to worry. No, but up jumps the boogie featuring Timbaland and Magoo and Missy Elliott. Wait, no, is that a?
Yeah,
that's a hip hop song.
Yeah, that's more. I mean,
that's more of a hip hop song, I think.
I mean, if you're gonna go there, then might as well do Somebody.
Are You That Somebody? Yeah, that one.
If you're gonna do a hip hop Aaliyah song, then you might as well do Are You That Somebody? Is that your final? Is that Somebody?
Yeah, that's somebody. Yes.
Okay. Are you that somebody?
You were my praise.
I don't know how to. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay.
Yes. Are you that somebody?
Aaliyah.
That was from the Dr. Dolittle soundtrack.
Yes, it was. Dr. Dolittle was the shit.
It was a very good movie. Wasn't Kyla Pratt in that?
Yes, she was. She was Eddie Murphy's one of Eddie Murphy's daughter. Wasn't there 2 daughters?
It might have been.
He had 3 kids, right?
I remember Kyla Pratt. I don't really remember the rest, but it's possibly he had more than one.
Yeah.
All right. What's your last one? Is it your last one or you're at number?
It is my last one. I'm torn because there are so many good ones that I should go with. I mean, again, we have no Lauryn Hill on this thing. I'm surprised that neither of us has said No Diggity or Poison or Annie Toni Braxton.
We haven't, and that's a shame. How could we?
We have no TLC on this.
We have no
list.
TLC. This list needs to be 20 at this point because I can't even imagine.
We have no Keith Sweat, no Erykah Badu. We don't have On and On.
On and on and on and on. Like a rolling stone.
No.
We don't have.
We have no Genuine. We don't have Pony.
Then Pony was one of the ones I kept thinking about, but I kept thinking about, oh, let me add this one too, and this one and that one. I'll have time for Pony. If you want it, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle's waiting, coming, jump on it.
But it wouldn't be my R&B list if I didn't put and I want this to be on the playlist too.
Okay.
Even though I know this is indulging just me.
Okay.
I know that this is not for anybody else with the exception of me.
Okay.
It is my favorite 90s song of all fucking time.
Tell me.
It's so confusing, doesn't make you want to scream. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. Brother, please have mercy, 'cause I just can't take it. Stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me. Make me wanna scream.
Stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me.
Because it's Michael and Janet at the same time.
Yeah, I remember when this video came out, and I was just like, I was overwhelmed. I was just in my, just trying to do the slides.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Okay. This was before I watched reruns of Good Times where Janet Jackson was Penny.
Mm-hmm.
This was actually before I had put two and two together that Janet and Michael were siblings. I thought that they were a couple.
Oh.
Which is why I thought this music video of them being in sync was so fucking cool. Because I was like, they're so in sync. Michael, and, like, I thought that they were married.
Yeah.
That's why that their last names are Michael and Janet Jackson.
I get that. I get that. I love that.
So now it's your last.
Let me make sure.
Everybody take off your pants. Shallow. Even if that's not the lyrics, in my mind, those are the lyrics.
I know. Do you want to know what mine is?
I need a girl outside. Yo, what? No, I know it's not that.
It's Whitney Houston.
Oh, wait. No, I think that was 80s. I think I'm Your Baby Tonight is 80s.
Whitney Houston. This song is literally one of my favorite songs, and it's my go-to karaoke song. Can you remember what that is?
Yeah, because I've seen you do karaoke a number of times. The last few times you've done karaoke, you've done the fucking punk rock song that you always do.
Yeah.
Cause the goddamn door, no. All right, Whitney Houston.
Mm-hmm. It's from a soundtrack.
No, you don't do and I will love you. I will always love you.
But it's the same soundtrack.
It is the same soundtrack?
Mm-hmm.
They have another song off that soundtrack?
They sure do.
No, that's Tina Turner. What is the song?
'Cause I'm the queen of the night.
That's
the
right.
Queen of the night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. Okay, I think what we should do is publish this. Queen of the Night.
I got the stuff that you want. I got the things that you need. I've got more than enough to see you drop to your knees. I'm the queen of the night. The queen of the night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just such a... Oh, Whitney, gone too soon as well.
Gone too soon.
Beautiful, beautiful songs. Beautiful people. We love you all.
We love... Wait, what? No, not stream. I said scream. Okay, yeah. I'm tired of injustice. I'm tired of the schemes. Your lies are disgusting. So what does it mean? Damn it. Kicking me down. I got to get up. As checked as it sounds. Whole system sucks. Damn it. I'm in a lie. tell me I'm wrong. Then you better prove you're right. You're selling out souls, but I care about mine. I've got to get stronger. Then I won't give up the fight. With such okay. Doom, doom. Yeah. With such confusion, don't it make you want to scream?
Make you want to scream.
You're past the bruising, victimizing with a scheme.
Scream.
You try to scope with every line, scrutinize. Somebody please have mercy, cause I just can't take it. Stop pressuring me. Just stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me. Makes me wanna scream. Stop pressuring me. Just stop pressuring me. Just stop pressuring me. Makes me wanna scream. I'm gonna listen to that tonight.
Well, that was great.
Yeah, I think that was good.
That was great.
How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I also feel like we missed a lot of songs. There's too many.
No, we did. We mentioned a lot. We honorarily mentioned a bunch of songs.
We did.
Yeah,
but it still was like there's just the 90s, but such good music.
We had no Lauryn Hill. We had no TLC. We had
no. I thought I put a Lauryn Hill song. Didn't I put a Lauryn Hill?
No, you did not.
Oh my!
I'm looking at your list.
I can't believe that. Because I was, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna say from Lauryn Hill, I was thinking of Sweetest Thing and Nothing Even Matters. I was only like those two songs are very slow.
Yeah. Erykah Badu's On and On, or Next Lifetime. I think
Next Lifetime
was Tyrone. I thought that was 2000s.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. I could be wrong, but okay, not this photo shoot that's happening on your computer.
Yeah.
Is this somebody? Who is this? Oh, I know who this is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Oh, they were so nice.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
So that was good. That was a good top 10 list.
Yeah.
We're gonna publish this playlist so y'all can use it.
Yeah.
Next time we'll do 90s hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
We also gotta do then 2000s R&B and 2000s hip hop.
Yeah.
And we also gotta do like a 90s and 2000s pop and alt rock list.
Yes, I think we can. Well, first off, Gorillaz is going on there.
Of course.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming out. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless. Can I tell you, I have not seen this movie from beginning to end.
Really?
No.
I've seen it once, definitely beginning to end.
No, I've only seen bits and pieces.
Well, maybe we should watch it for Christmas.
Yeah, I think so. All right. You want to call it?
Yes. Tell me what made you happy this week.
This week?
Yeah, and this year.
Okay, this week and this year, doing this podcast with you, being with you, and being around you. You have been a ray of sunshine in my life. You have been helpful and supportive in times of just disparity, I would say. And I often look to you as a ray of sunshine for when I'm down. So there's that. Yeah. And this is not me blowing smoke up your ass. This is just me being honest and candid.
Oh.
How about you? What has been your highlight this weekend this year?
This week was being in Jamaica with you.
And our vacation, yes. Our vacation, yes.
This week is being our vacation. This year is spending this year with you.
Yes.
And doing various things with you. And I just appreciate how you always have my back.
Mm-hmm.
And you're always indulging me and also sharing with me and being my person always.
Yes.
Because I just really appreciate that. And I know that I am Not a lot in a bad way, but I'm like a lot of woman. I'm a whole lot of woman. And I know that that's a lot for some people. And I love that. It's not.
Where's that from? I was trying
It's from Austin Powers.
Of course it's Beyonce. And I'm a whole lot of woman.
And I love and appreciate
if that's anywhere
that you love and accept that. And you indulge it, and you never try to make me dim myself. And I just appreciate being around you, being with you, and spending time with you. So you are always, always my favorite moments of every day and throughout this year. So
pound it. That's real.
I look forward to next year of having more epic moments, more epic podcasts, and more epicness.
Where's the lie?
In general, because we're dope AF.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to keep doing this.
Yes, we are.
For as long as we want to.
Exactly.
And
until the fucking moon explodes or falls, whichever one.
Whichever comes first. Yeah. And I'm just so happy to be doing it with you.
I'm happy to be doing this with you too.
I look forward to so many more dope things happening next year, whether that be hopefully we get some sponsorships. Hopefully we get some guests. Hopefully we get some tours.
Hopefully we get more listeners and viewers.
More viewers, more comments, more subscribers, more everything.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and comment. Like we love the engagement. Yeah. Email the fuck out of us.
We want to know what you're thinking. How do you like it? What do you enjoy? What do you not enjoy? It doesn't mean we're gonna change it, but we want to know.
Yeah, we want to know. We want to know. We had no joke. Oh, or Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
Anyhow, but that's neither here nor there. With that being said, that's everything. We will be back in
a few weeks.
We'll be back in a few weeks.
We'll be back in 2025.
We'll be back in 2025.
In January 2025, we will be here. We will see you. And we're just looking forward to it. Please have a great all the holidays that are being celebrated right now. Yes. Enjoy all of them.
Yes.
Have a safe New Year's. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Take your meds. Book a therapy session. I don't know what else.
And take this time to figure out your life. And I don't mean that in an indictment way. I mean, take some time to take stock of what's around you and figure out your life. Yeah. That's it.
Be blessed.
Exactly. Be blessed. Don't be stressed. With that being said, that is everything. Bye.
Bye.
And good. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the show. If you'd like to contact the podcast, you can reach us via email at blackandsnerdypodcast@gmail.com. You can also find us on Instagram and TikTok at Black and Snurdy Podcast, as well as on Twitter at Black and Snurdy. You can find me, Maurice, on all social media under the handle Licorish is Legit. That's LICORISH is legit.
And you can find me on Instagram. It's ThatsOD, and on Twitter, THATSOD_E. And don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe to us. Tune in next time to the Black and Sturdy Podcast, where nerds of a feather rock together.
Remember?
Bye.
Not
yet.
No, this is keeping it. We're keeping this in. Don't forget to take your meds and your subs and drink water. Bye.
Bye.
I actually want to keep that.